Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Let me just adjust that camera a tiny bit. There we go. How is the lighting right now? Is it a little too much on my face? It might be just a bit too much. That glare can be a bit hard with glasses. Let's see. Let's try one that's maybe not quite as bright. There we go. That's looking a bit better. So, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Everybody enjoying themselves? Everybody have a good weekend? I want to hear all about your guys' weekend. So, my weekend was busy. I feel like that's my normal, is just keep going. And let's see, so Friday we did, I got my hair cut, and then I also had an appointment at the bank, which went really well and really fast, like much faster than I anticipated it being. And then dinner with a friend, and Saturday was stream, and then after stream I booked it over to D&D, which was absolutely amazing. We had a couple of new people join, which was awesome. I absolutely love it when new people join in, and we had a great session. We had a thing where we were fighting this dragon, and one of our party members finally managed to make it where she was able to study the scroll that helped her learn a certain ability. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but it was a really cool ability. And during the battle, she turned herself into a dragon, and our new people actually managed to deliver the final blows to the dragon, and so that was really cool. And then we decided we were gonna check up on our keep. We ordered some supplies, things like that, to make sure that we were all good to go. I'm gonna scoot that over a little more. I feel like the glare is way more than I want it to be. Maybe that's what I need, is right there. We're gonna just play around with the lighting a bit, because I don't like it right bright in my eyes, and yet this light seems like it'll be perfect. But anyways, so we checked on everything. We are getting ready to go and help some dwarves. And since I'm getting ready to go on vacation, I gave the characters permission that if one of the people that we are visiting, so long story short, we helped out with a coup to try and get the royal family back on the throne, the rightful royal family onto the throne. And that included potentially, some battles between the people currently on the throne and the actual royal family. And so one of the people that's helping in the battle is a little kid who is determined to fight in this battle. And my character kind of took this other character under her wing, and now is waiting to hear back about, did this character survive? Did his family survive? And we have nicknamed him Gavroche from Les Mis. And so what I'm thinking, and I've given my party permission to do this, is if it turns out that Gavroche needs a loving family, I want my character to adopt him. And I'm my party is so, my GM is making fun of me for it, but it's giving me grief about it. But at the same time, I'm dude, I'm giving you control of this aspect of my character's life for a minute. But it was a really, really fun session. And then after that, we, let's see, what did I do? I came home and I relaxed. That's what I did, because I just kind of needed an evening at home, you know? And then I ran some errands with Mom. So I got a few minutes of downtime, and then we ran some errands because we realized we needed just a couple little things to get us through the week before vacation, and she had some questions for our cell phone provider. And so we were able to get all that done and then get home in time for dinner. And then Sunday was church, where we talked about King Hezekiah, and it was a great sermon. And my Sunday school class is going through the book of Esther, which is one of my favorite books of the Bible. If you guys want to know about Esther, let me know, because I love her story so much. It is such a beautiful story. Her story, Ruth's story, fantastic. And then after church, we had lunch with some friends, and then came home and relaxed a little bit. And then after that, Mom and I went bowling, and it was kind of an off night for me bowling wise, but that's okay, because we always have those every now and then. So yesterday was work, and then coming home and just chilling, and got a lot of packing done as well. So now all that's left really is just getting a bit of laundry done, getting the little tiny things that you put in right before you leave, kind of a thing. And then today was work and then home for dinner. So let's get caught up on a chat here. Hi there, Kirby. How's it going? Zach redeeming first and second. I love it. Hi, Dreamer. You're doing great. Saturday, Kirby met actor Michael Bell and saw the SpongeBob musical. Nice! You bought the My Sims Cozy Bundle and are renting the Battlefield Waltz. Ooh, the Battlefield Waltz. Tell me about that. You're excited because you're expecting a new air conditioner. Yes! Dude, in the heat of summer, air conditioning is your best friend. Air conditioning is your best friend. And you ordered some pants. Nice! How's it going, Dusty? Good to see you. Yes, I would love to hear a strange but funny fact. And Zach, thank you so much for the lurk. So we have a couple of options for games. I'm trying to decide, do I do more American Truck Simulator and maybe get like 1 or 2 in depending on how long? Or do we go Indiana Jones? So I'm gonna go for the next 10 minutes with a poll. I want to know, what kind of adventure are we in for? When you buy trash bags, they come inside out. Interesting. I never knew that. I never knew that. I am working on figuring out a little bit of a different layout for certain things. I think I kind of like this layout. Just switching up a couple of things. Trying to try different lighting, trying different order of different things on my dock in OBS, trying to just kind of figure out some different things. So you honestly know nothing about Battlefield Waltz other than it's an anime game. Ooh, that's cool. Are you excited to give it a play? Give it a playthrough? Got some water here. And let's see, what else is new? So this is going to be our last stream for a couple of weeks. I'm going on vacation, and I will be back later this month. But in the meantime, I wanted to hang out with you guys tonight. I wanted to just kind of see how you guys are doing and try out a couple of different lighting things and see how that goes. And let's see. Oh? Is that a little too much? Moving it that much closer to the camera? Because I kind of like it, but I also kind of feel like it might not be the best, but I'm not 100% sure. And if it's good, then that means I need to adjust a couple of things in my dock. Because I like being able to see everything as best I can, and it would just mean switching just a couple of things. You actually have 18 other games in your GameFly queue, which is unusual for me, but you wanted to try all these anime games to see whether or not they're your style. I like it! That is super cool. Yeah, let's scoot that over just a smidgen. There. Kind of feel like it's washing out my eyes. It's probably just because of my glasses. There we go. Let's try that. But yeah, so this will be the last stream for a little bit, but I wanted to take a couple hours, hang out with you guys. And I totally relate to that backlog issue, Kirby, because I have a super long backlog at the moment. It is kind of crazy how much is in my backlog right now. I have Switch games, Steam games, PlayStation games, all in my backlog. And yeah, it's crazy how many are in my backlog. It's kind of crazy. You're hyped for Friday? New Sleep Token music. You know what? Dusty, in Lux Digital Church, Zeph actually loves Sleep Token. I need to give them a listen and give it a try. I've tried, what's that group called? Citizen Fortress, I think it is? Let me see here. It's on my library. Let me pull this up. Library, artist... Citizen Soldier. That's the one. Citizen Soldier. And a couple of their songs I have really liked. Which is surprising, considering I typically don't go for that more heavy metal side of things. But I've really enjoyed it. Hey Artsy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Citizen Soldier is good. I love it. I came across their stuff first on TikTok. And we, like it was one of those ones where, I think he had the caption of the, this is your therapist when you're a people pleaser. And it was something like, I think you say you're sorry too much. Da 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 bum bum. And it was like one of those things where I was in such a place in my life with people pleasing that that song spoke to me, because I was like, wow, this is exactly what I need to hear. Oh, you and Zeph talk about Sleep Token. Very cool. I'm doing well, Artsy. Glad to hear you're good. What have you been up to these days? What have you been up to these days? I see you every now and then in Star's Discord. And it sounds like you're keeping pretty busy. They wear black coats, paint their bodies black, and never talk. Interesting. Oh, cloaks. Oh, cloaks. Not coat. Oh, let's see. Let me look up what that is, because I'm not familiar. Oh, is it... Huh. And they wear a mask. Huh. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the cloak. Unless you mean cloak? And Zach, you're a fan of Citizen Soldier too? Nice! I really need to listen to more of their stuff. I've heard a couple of their albums, and I have more of them in my library on my phone, but I definitely need to check them out more. Their first song, Let It Burn, hit hard when you heard it, and you've been a fan of Citizen Soldier ever since. Nice! I like it! So is Let It Burn your favorite of theirs, or do you have another favorite? Oh, we got some votes for Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is in the lead. We've got about maybe a minute or two left in the poll. I hope everybody is doing well. What are you most looking forward to this week? One of the things I've been doing this week is I have been keeping up with the Bible in a Year plan through Lux Digital Church. And one of the cool things that I read is, did you guys know that there is a part in the Bible where God stops time? Let me see what verse it was. I know it's in Joshua. Joshua 10, 12 through 14. And it says, "At that time, Joshua spoke to the Lord in the day when the Lord gave the Amorites over to the sons of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, 'Sun, stand still at Gibeon, and moon in the valley of Ajalon.' And the sun stood still, and the moon stopped, until the nation took vengeance on their enemies. Is this not written in the book of Jashar? The sun stopped in the midst of heaven, and did not hurry to set for about a day." That is one of the coolest things that I never knew until I started reading Joshua. And I was like, I remember one of my friends at church saying that. I think it was my Awana commander saying that, and I was like, what? That's crazy! And so I looked it up, and lo and behold, there it was. Your favorite song changes with how you feel. That totally makes sense, Zach. Oh, I guess we're playing some Indiana Jones tonight. It is gonna be a blast. I am excited to dive back into some Indiana Jones. Your mom says you torture her when you listen to music in the car. Oh no! Oh man. Oh man. It's one of those, it's hard when you have a different taste in music from everybody else in the car. And kind of trying to balance all of that with what everybody else likes. So my sister's favorite thing to do, and my brother-in-law got her started on this, is they will make playlists for each other when they're going on trips. So we actually have a playlist for our vacation that we're slowly growing. And so it's gonna be fun. You're gonna have Subway for lunch on Sunday. Nice! What is your favorite thing to get from Subway? Later in the month, you're gonna have lunch at this breakfast lunch restaurant you've never eaten at before. Nice! I love it! My favorite thing at Subway is I love their teriyaki sauce. I think is what it's called. Subway. I'm gonna look up Subway teriyaki. Yeah, sweet onion teriyaki. That's the one. That's the one, you guys. Dude, get yourselves a chicken sandwich with that sweet onion teriyaki sauce on it. Mwah. You will love it. Thank me later. Oh, I totally agree, Artsy. I totally agree. Like, can you imagine? You've got the sun over here and the moon over here, and they're just like completely frozen for a day. Oh, I definitely will, Dusty. Thank you so much. I will pass that along to her. Your usual at Subway is a bacon, lettuce, avocado, cheddar cheese sandwich on white. Nice! That actually sounds really, really good. And just like Dusty, I'm a pretty picky eater. I just might have to try that sometime. I am a pretty picky eater, but at the same time, I also am slowly expanding my palate. I can handle a bit more spice now than I normally could, or than I used to be able to, but spice still isn't my favorite. And so I tend to kind of stick with what I know. What's up, Artsy? What's up? What you got as a prayer request, my friend? You will see me definitely adjusting the light over here, just as I go and do different things. Your dad has gallstones and is in a lot of discomfort. Alright, you guys, we are gonna pray for Artsy's dad right now. And you know what? We're just gonna pray over all of our prayer requests right now because we all need prayer. So, Dusty, I've got your unspoken. And Artsy, I've got your dad on my list. Keep me posted on that. Let's see. Anything else? Feel free to put them below in chat, and I am more than happy to pray for you guys. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, bow our heads, and I'll look up partway through prayer to make sure I don't miss anything. Dear Lord, thank you so, so much for today. I thank you for who you are and how much you love us. I ask that you be with each and every person here. Right now we bring Artsy and his dad before you. We ask that you remove those gallstones from him, Lord. Help him be able to pass those gallstones quickly, and so that he's not in a whole lot of pain. And if he needs to go see a doctor to get them removed, Lord, I pray for wisdom over that. I pray over Dusty's unspoken that be answered according to your will, Lord, and that they hear back from the doctors soon. I ask that you be with Kishu and her family and just everything going on in their lives, Lord. I know it's been a bit of a crazy time for them, Lord, and I ask that you just keep them close to you. I ask that you just let them feel your presence, Lord. I ask that you be with Spark and her family as they're in a season where they just need prayer, Lord. I ask that you be with them. I pray over Lady Foes and Adaphos and sweet little baby foes, that you just be with them and keep them close to you, Lord. I ask that you be with my sister and brother-in-law and my family as well as we get ready to travel, and for safe travels for all of us, Lord. And as my sister and brother-in-law are also getting ready to move, I ask that you be in every step of that, Lord. I pray for Lotu. I ask that you be with her and her family, Lord. Thank you for just the blessing that they are, Lord. I thank you that sweet little baby girl is finally in a good position for delivery next month, Lord. I ask that you just be in that, Lord, and just be with Lotu and ZT as they prepare for this, and for JT as he adjusts to being a big brother, Lord. I ask that everything goes smoothly and that baby girl continues to grow, Lord. I ask that you be with Bayo and his family, Lord. I know Bayo is having just a bit of a rough day today, Lord. I ask that you be with him and the Bayo boys as they have baseball tonight. Let them play well. I pray for Legend of Zyro, that he and his family just feel your love and presence, Lord. I ask that you be with DLC and guide and direct us, Lord. I ask that you be with Soul in an Earth suit, Lord, and help her with everything going on in her life. I ask that you be with her dad and just heal him, Lord. I ask that you be with STL and let him just feel your presence and healing, Lord. Let his foot heal quickly. Help him to realize that he is not going to be a burden, that it's okay to ask for help, Lord. I ask that you be with Phelan and his headaches, Lord. Be with his little kitty and Lordo and just everything going on in their life. Be with Dusty Disciple as he gets new glasses coming up soon. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything else. I ask that you be with Dreamer and just everything going on in his life, Lord. Be with all the Christian streamers here on Twitch as we try and be a light for you. I ask that you just be with each and every person here, Lord. Anybody who's struggling physically, whether illness or injury, I ask that you be with them. Be with Queen of Kratos and her family as they're getting ready to potentially move. Just let all the pieces fall into place for that, Lord. Be with Tie-Dye Chef Dave and his work, Lord. Anybody who's struggling mentally, I ask that you just be with them and let them feel your peace and your presence, Lord. Anybody else that I've forgotten, Lord, I ask that you be with those prayer requests and let us have a fun time of fellowship tonight, Lord. And in your name I pray. Amen. Oh, Crazy Dragoon Mistress redeeming a stretchy stretch. Here we go. And then a hydrate. So, Dusty, to answer your question, I only know a little bit. Protestants are from the time of, or started with the time of Martin Luther and the 99 Theses, and of course Artsy. So when Martin Luther nailed his 99 Theses onto the door of the church, that started what is known as the Protestant Reformation. And so then that was when there kind of became a thing between the Catholics and the Protestants. And so the Catholics, they tend to believe in more praying to saints, and Protestants tend to believe that you can just pray directly to God. And that's kind of the main difference, from my understanding, is that we both believe in God. It's more just Catholics also tend to be a little more liturgical, which is they tend to have, a very set structure to their services. And depending on the Protestant denomination, we do have some more liturgical Protestant denominations. But overall, we love our Catholic brothers and sisters, and whether you're Catholic, Protestant, whatever you believe, you are welcome here. And I hope that kind of answers your question, Dusty. thank you so much for the hug, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. We're gonna go ahead and pause the music because we are going to load up Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So how's the lighting? I know now that I don't have... Oh, wow. Maybe I need to change the lighting depending on... Oh, is that better? That actually might look really, really good. I think it all depends on what I have up, you know, at the moment. Yep, now they're in what is called the Conclave. And so that's where they're going to be, all the cardinals and bishops are going to be deciding and voting on who's going to be the next pope. Well, there we go, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. While I may or may not believe in a spirit guide, I do believe in my God, but you know, I'm not gonna force you to believe like I do, and you know, we're all very, very just happy to be in each other's company. And you are always welcome here, no matter your beliefs. So we are gonna start up Great Circle. I remember you mentioning that your spirit guide is a grizzly bear. There we go. We've got this going. We've got ourselves some Indiana Jones. Wow, 12 feet tall? That is amazing. That is so, so tall. Oh. Okay, so we are noticing a bit of a lag, maybe? Okay. There we go. So, when we last left off, we left off with finding the warrior giant's tomb. We had just solved one of the puzzles, and that led us into this. We're heading down a cave. Ah, you're not necessarily into first person. That's okay, Dusty. That's a-okay. We're gonna see how this goes, because on my computer it looks like it might be a little bit laggy, but on stream it's looking like the quality's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Maybe? Okay, good. It's good on your end. Perfect. That's what matters. Oh, did I maybe go the wrong way? Aha, I did. Zach redeeming a hydrate. Give me just a second to make my way through here.
Must be thousands of years old.
And we have a posture check. So we will start with the posture check. And then the stretchy stretch. Alrighty, Dusty. You have a fantastic night. Get a good night's sleep. And we will see you next time. God bless, my friend. And there's your hydrate. Ooh, we've got the burial chamber key. Alright, we're gonna collect that. We are gonna collect that for sure. Alright, so now... let's see. It looks like it might be this way.
Oh, this should burn down easily.
Oh, we gotta burn it with fire. Right? Rest easy, brother. Your service is done. You have given us the key that we seek. You are good to go, my brother. I wonder if maybe the candles are back up there? Let's see. Is it pointing? Oh, maybe? There we go. We got ourselves a torch. Let's see. So it looks like it might be on the other side of that wall. So we're gonna go ahead, go down this way. Oh, maybe we need to... I think I know what we need to do. I need to go back this way. We're gonna go back this way, see if we can find some candles. Or at least a source of light. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, sorry, Indy. Sorry, Indy. There we go. Let's go creeping along in here. Secret found. We found a journal page. Anno Domini 1152, July 17th. Hearken, I have become query, for it is not footsteps in pursuit that I hear in... Or for is it not footsteps in pursuit that I hear in the abyssal dark? Heavy footfalls with a heavy cadence, more terrible than mortal men. Quietly they speak in the gloom. What blasphemous words slip between their lips I cannot say, for it is not in the tongue of man. Yet they refrain from drawing too close, seemingly content with observing. The giant fiends of the infernal dark.
Page from a journal. Medieval.
Let's see. Can we make it down this way? Is it worth going? Nope. Not exactly. It looks like it's saying to go that way, though. Let's see. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Aha! We found it! We found it! We found where we need to be! Except for the fact that we nearly burned ourselves to doing it. Uh-oh. Creepy music.
This is magnificent. What is this place?
we gonna be pulling a Last Crusade? Helping out the Knights of the Order?
Maybe there's another way to open it.
Alright. Searching the tomb for other ways with which to open.
That didn't work. Should check the other side.
Yeah, let's check the other side.
Something behind this shield.
What's behind it? Oh, it's another rotating thing. Let's see. Can we... Can we set it down? There we go. Spiders. Not my favorite thing in the world. Oh. Uh-oh, he broke it. He broke it. Run, Indy, run! Dude, you have upset somebody. You've upset somebody and now the whole tomb is falling apart. Run! Don't just stand there observing. Run! Hi. Nice to meet you, skeleton. I'm Donna. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the mess. That doesn't look like Harrison Ford. I can kind of see it, but I also kind of see where there was definitely some definite CGI work done. Oh, what have we got?
Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order.
The Nephilim Order?
There it is.
You might want to run now, Indy. You found what you came for. Now run! Oh! Dude in a bulldozer! So Indy didn't really do all of that. It was this bulldozer dude. Hi. How did you get here? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Where is the bulldozer guy who jumped out of the way of the car? Da 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 dum ba dum ba dum. Okay,
Hurry.
find a way out.
I'll just have to find another way out.
Okay. So that way is all blocked, which means we have no choice but to go this way. Oh, hi! Spooky, scary skeleton. Send shivers down my spine. Can I survive that drop? How deep is the water? Wah! Okay, so spacebar to ascend. Okay. Here we go. We'll let him kind of swim like that for a bit. There we go.
Where's the exit?
It's right over here, Indy.
Running in somewhere.
There we go. Creeping along. Oh, uh-oh. Bad guys. Uh-oh. Okay. He doesn't know we're there. There we go. One guy down.
Trovato un camerata! Trovato!
Okay. Got him. Got him! Okay, so that's... I think the room I was... No, that's not the room I was hiding in. Okay. This is the next area to check. Okay. Perfect. Come along this way. Oh. Oh, we got two of them. Three, four?
Too easy.
Alright. One down. Oh, we've got a lot more than that. Got people upstairs too.
Non puoi stare! Mandalo giù! Che cosa credi di... Ecco fatto!
Come on. Okay. Whew. I probably dropped it, didn't I? Here we go. There we go. He did. Alright. Gotta find our way out of this place. Oh, is that where I wanted to go? It's not up here? Let's see. Ooh. Requires breathing device. Don't worry, Indy. We're going fast as we can. Oh. Okay. Almost didn't make it. We almost didn't make it. But we gotta get that way. Somehow. Let's see. Okay. Where can I find something?
Let's go.
There we go. Haha. I'll probably die. Yep. Dumb ways to die. Donna finds dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Donna finds dumb ways to die. It is my specialty.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto. Ma potrebbe essere una base segreta comunista.
Nice to meet you.
Meglio essere pronti.
There we go. There we go.
La tua simpatia ci farà finire ammazzati.
Haha. Okay. Boom, bada boomba.
Che cos'era?
Okay. There we go. We gotta get all the way over there. There. Haha.
Tornata mammina.
There we are. thing you hate about your lymph nodes is it's causing you to be dizzy and pulling on your muscle, causing tension in your upper back. Oh. Definitely praying over that, Zach. Lord, I ask that you be with Zach. Just help him as he tries to find answers for this swollen lymph node. And that you just heal him, give the doctors wisdom. And just help him be able to get answers. In your name I pray. Amen. There we go. Got him. Of course. Anytime. We've got an ad break starting in about a minute. Okay, so I need to find some way in here. No. Let's see. Perfect for weighing down pressure plates. Haha! There we go. Love it. Love it. We got it. All right. We are, I think, are almost out of here. How's it going, Outcast Gaming? We decided tonight, chat decided that they wanted to do a little indie adventure. And so we decided we'll hang out with Indiana Jones. And then after vacation, we'll definitely play some more Truck Simulator. See you guys in 1 minute. I will go to BRB so you guys don't miss a thing. Alright, we are back. And Zach has redeemed a hydrate. Oh no. The game just crashed. So I'm gonna reload it. It's a sign to go play ATS, right? Uh-oh. Is my... Okay, good. I was kind of jerking there for a second. I was like, ah. But at least we are still live. That is the important thing. Oh, good. Good. We are right where we were, I believe. Alright, let's find something to put on this pressure plate. Or maybe we go this way? No, I feel like it's behind us. I feel like we're going back the way we came. Yeah, we are. Okay. So we need to find something in there that we can use on the pressure plate. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Alright, let's take a look and see what we can do going this way. See if this is the direction we're supposed to be going. It looks like it. There we go. Okay. So we can creep along in here so that we can try and find something with which to defend ourselves. There's nothing in there.
Great. Back where I started.
Uh-oh. We are back where we started, aren't we? Alright. Well then. Let's go back into that one room. And we'll move the bust from the other one, from the one over to the other one over by that gate. And see if that perhaps might make a difference. Nope. We locked ourselves in. Okay. So back where we started seems to be the way to go. We just want to make sure that we find something to defend ourselves with. Okay, stamina is full. Alright, I'm going to see if there's a way to sneak
Cosa sta-
past.
Cos'è stato cosa? Credevo di avervi... Ma che... C'è qualcuno?
Upstairs.
Ah. Mi piace.
Oh, he is he Starlina?
Quel sorrisetto!
How is he in the mood for pretzels?
Sì, dacci dentro!
Come on.
Soldato a terra, intervenite!
Okay, sounds good. How are you today? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Come on. I'm doing well. Doing well. Getting ready for vacation. You doing okay other than tired? Okay. Gonna hide over here. Nope. He's hopefully not gonna notice me. Okay, he is walking away. Good, I'm glad you're doing well other than tired. What's been a highlight lately? What's been a highlight in your life lately? We are hopefully gonna get this guy to decide there's nothing here. But he is pretty convinced. Okay, there we go. Alright, so where we're wanting to go is right up those stairs. Okay, we need to find our way into where the hole is. Can we? Still learning Korean, been earning the respect of another Korean pastor and his wife. Nice! Are you still attending the same church, or did you find a different one? Okay. We need to find a way to get up to the top there and climb up the hole. Can I find anything weapon-wise? Nope, nothing here. Oh, you're sharing the church with their congregation, albeit in different parts. Okay. That makes sense. Very cool. How do you like that? Is that pretty cool? So we are trying to get up really, really high, I think, is what we're attempting to do. To get up into that area. That, I believe, is where the bulldozer came in from. So if we can get on top, then we might be able to make it. You're always giddy with delight after each weekly meeting. I love it. I'm so glad to hear that. That is so great. Oh, so close. So close. We almost made it, you guys. I just gotta time my jumps a bit better. And somehow, even though I'm like jumping right in front of them, okay. That's odd. Very, very odd. Oh, he's definitely staring at me. But that's how I feel about my church, too. I love my church. Are there ministries I would love to see happen at my church? Absolutely. It's more just... But I love, 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 love my church overall. The people there are fantastic. The pastor is amazing. The teaching is amazing. Okay, so maybe that isn't where I'm supposed to be. Huh. It's either a timing thing on my part, because I think I want to get up there. Hey, how's it going, Breach? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Donniana Jones, you know it. Oh, no worries. I got you. I got you. For some reason, Automod is being, like, super duper picky. The day that Automod can take context into account, I will be very, very happy. I hope you're doing well, my dear sister in Christ. Exactly. AI needed. This is true. This is true. It'll never happen, but Adana can dream. Because we want to get up there. Like, right up there. Maybe I'm panicking a bit too much. Oh, there we go. Well, then where would your fun be? That is true, Dreamer. Automod does like to pick on you. Let's see, you also mentioned some time ago that a respected author in the church might put forward a recommendation for you. That means you'll probably be turning to me and others for lesson inspiration. Heck yeah! I'm more than happy to, Starlina. Would love to help you out with that. Oh, I'm glad I can cheer you up, Breach. How's all the family stuff going? I know there's been a bit of drama there, and I hope everything is on an upward trajectory. There we go. Yeah, it's been getting very, very good, for sure. There we go. We made it! We made it! Your dad got picked up with his stuff by the nursing home people today. Aww. I bet that was kind of emotional. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye, bad guy. Well, the author mentioned you to be recommended for youth Sunday school instruction. Oh, when the author mentioned you to be recommended for youth Sunday school instruction, you were at a loss
What
for
are you up
words. Just hope to do right by him and God if approved. Exactly. You will do a fantastic job, Starlina. Well, a nice dinner's always nice, Breach. That alone is always good. Being able to have a good dinner, feeling all settled in. Then a nurse or someone came in, so he had to go. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, restricted. Just in case we need it. And you'll just sneak in this meme featuring a swear but with the clean word. What do you think is because I'm a script that makes me stupid? Exactly. Automa to be like, I'm just gonna do all the things to get people in trouble. Okay, so we need to go, I think, this way. And then up the stairs. Well, I'm glad to hear that he's settled in. It's always so hard to adjust to a new home, a new schedule, things like that.
Anyone see a nun?
There we go. We made it. We found her. We found her.
Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father.
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just bird watching.
Huh. Why do I get the feeling we're not talking about the tweet, 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 tweet type of birds?
Call off a bird.
Definitely get the feeling we're not talking about the tweet, tweet, tweet kind of birds. Yup, whirly burbs.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
Oh, I'm just looking. Don't mind me. Airship. Woo! The bad guys have it. No!
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, and leader of the Fears Occult Research Program.
And you
There
know
we
that
go.
how?
Sorry, guys.
Lord revealeth the
I
secret
would
unto his
love to
servants.
be able to travel in an airship. That would be so cool. Like an airship like that, that would be so cool. Airplanes are fun, for the most part.
Yeah?
I can be a nervous
You
traveler,
ain't no
for
nun,
sure.
sweetheart.
You know nothing
But
about me.
usually
Well,
it's
I might not
only
be a
if
priest, but I'm
there's
pretty certain stealing
turbulence
is a
that I
straight
tend to
no-hitter with the
be
Ten
the
Commandments.
more
I'm
nervous
not
of a
entirely
traveler.
certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you?
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
It's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Ooh.
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister.
Oh, plot
My name is Jeanette
twist.
What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
Dun dun
Profoundly
dun.
strange, Dr. Jones.
Exactly.
The
Wait a
answer you give
minute.
me stirs up more
Did,
questions.
did I miss where he gave her his actual
up.
name?
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Just for
Okay,
money, deal.
gotcha. Probably the part
Good.
about the cat mummy.
You can call me Gina.
It was probably
See
the
you
part
around,
about the cat
Strand.
mummy. Ah, that makes sense. I must have missed the pickpocketing part. So we gotta bring the parchment to Antonio. That makes sense, having just between the pickpocketing and the cat mummy talk. That all makes sense. Okay. So essentially at the very beginning of the game, they found, or Indy was attacked at his college by a giant. And the giant stole the cat mummy. And so now he's trying to find the cat mummy. Alrighty. God bless. God bless my dear friend Dreamer. I hope you have a fantastic night and we will see you after vacation. We'll be wrapping up fairly soon here. Just because of how late at night it is starting to get. There we go. Alright. Did someone figure out if you stick a piece of toast with butter side out, it is a source of perpetual energy? Interesting. Huh. Weird. Are they saying that he's down this way? I have not heard of that. There we go. There we go. Alright. We just gotta get up there. And bad doggo! Bad doggo! Bad doggo! Mean doggo! Here we go. Hi! Hey there, spawn of Kratos! How are ya? Oh, yep, I probably should have taken his club if I could. Been playing Dreamlight Valley a lot. I love it! Who all have you gotten to meet? Have you just started, or is it a fairly new? Come on. Come on.
I want to put some ice on that.
Okay. Stamina is good.
There must be another way.
Ah, there we go. Shovel. Just chilling and playing Pokemon, huh? Nice! And you're playing on the Switch. Cool!
Let go of me, Fido!
Which Pokemon game are you playing, Zach? There we go. Come on. Get the bottle. Come on. Oh, hold on, Breach. I'll get that in just a second. After I die again. You know what? What a perfect spot to end for the night. Because we're getting close to, we're getting close to time for me to wrap up for the night. So we're gonna go ahead, because I've got to be up at 4:45 tomorrow for work. So, switching back to just chatting. And I've also got to help my mom out with something real quick. We'll go ahead and allow it. Because I know you well enough to know. So people have theorized that if you put a piece of toast butter side up on the back of a cat, neither will fall and they'll simply spin, forever levitating. Interesting. Ooh, Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. So Spawn of Kratos, who's your favorite person that you have met so far on Disney Dreamlight Valley? Oh, that'll be fun. Definitely tell Dave hi for me. Ooh, Oswald and Alice. I completely just about lost my balance somehow. Even just sitting down, I think what it was is I was adjusting my posture. And as I was adjusting my posture, I had my hands on my mat, my placemat. Oh, Mom's back. I don't need to help her with it. Okay, then. I can just take those all downstairs. And my hand slipped a bit on said mouse pad. First half of the theory, cats always fall paws down and bread and toast always fall butter side down. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you haven't found the Cheshire Cat in the valley yet, though. Gotcha. Well, I hope you find them soon. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in a hot minute. I have not played Dreamlight Valley apparently in a year. Over a year. It's been almost a year and 2 months. Ooh, and a lot of Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and Fortnite. Nice! That is always such a fun time. Are you enjoying the Star Wars event? Are you enjoying the Star Wars event? Because it's kind of fun. We're gonna set up a raid. You got a cute skin from another fan? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I want to know all the things. I know exactly where we're going. We are gonna go to my buddy Pre-Pony because she is fantastic. So that is what we're gonna do. So let me get this all set up. so that I can do this. Because she is playing some fork knife. And, oh, is she getting ready to raid out? Or is she just in between matches? Nope, she might be getting ready to raid out. We'll have to see. Well, you know what? Even if she is getting ready to raid out, we can just raid train it. Okay, definitely send me a, definitely send that to me. So we'll just hop on the raid train. If you are a sub, here is your raid message. If you are not a sub, here is yours. You guys have a fantastic couple of weeks. I hope that God blesses you, and I will see you guys after vacation.